At some point in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, the four bracelet girls, which were one of the central focuses of the show, got kidnapped and brainwashed by this dude right here known as the Doctor. Well, they were only brainwashed by the Doctor, and the Academia is the one responsible for the kidnapping. And those who participated in duels, that being everyone except Yuzu for some reason, used a special card which was developed by said Doctor, as well as some of its other niche support cards which never went past the anime only land. And because there exists nowadays a card which is able to specifically search out said monster for some reason, and because it's this time of the year again, this will be treated as a lovely two-card archetype analysis. So sit back and enjoy the archetype analysis of the Fusion Parasite archetype. And let's take a look at their first and only poster boy monster, that being the titular Fusion Parasite, a level 1 dark insect with 0 attack and defense, and this card can be used as a substitute for any one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on the fusion monster card, but the other fusion materials must be correct, just like King of the Swamp and Beast King of the Swamp. But it cannot be used as a fusion material otherwise. If this card is special summoned, except during the damage step, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion materials, including this card. So with the existence of this, you can probably tell that this was Konami's way of basically introducing a fusion variant of Formula Synchron for any fusion deck that relies on specific fusion materials. One example I can think of being Fluffles and Frightfurs, which also came out during the Arc 5 era. And yeah, it's pretty generic in a way, but that was probably the intention. You could summon it easily with 1-for-1. There are some other generic engines which can bring this thing out, but I'm not sure why you would want to keep a level 1 0 attack and 0 defense insect on the field unless it is Watt Hopper. So yeah, it can be a bit frail, and unless you're very good at thinking things ahead, it can lead to some massive damage to your face unless you know how to properly take care of yourself, because this little chocolate won't even survive past your main phase if you do not know what you are doing. But anyway, why is this thing even treated as its own archetype? Well, that is because very recently the equip spell Wonders of Nature came out, which says the following: special summon one level 4 or lower fairy, spellcaster, winged beast, or beast warrior monster from your hand, and if you do equip it with this card, then you can return all dragon monsters on the field to the hand, and during the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there from the spell and trap zone while face up this turn, you can add a polymerization spell or one fusion spell or one fusion parasite from your deck to your hand, and you can only use each of the effects once per turn. Oh boy, that's quite a lot to take in for such a simple little card. As you can see by the artwork, the effect, the type of, theming this was supposed to induce. Yeah, this is supposed to support the four archetypes that were used by the four bracelet girls, that being the Melodious, Lyrilusk, Wind Witch, and Lunalight archetypes, as well as counter the Supreme King, the archetype, with the whole dragon returning stuff in the second part of the effect. And it searches out Fusion Parasite because why not? I mean, it searches out the regular old polymerization stuff and fusion spells, just like all the other good fusion searchers. But yeah, I honestly do not know what exactly I can say, what anything more I can say about this, since, well, the card kind of speaks for itself. Yeah, I mean, you can run a few of them in dedicated decks which support level 4 or lower fairy spellcasters, winged beasts, or beast warriors. So yeah, I suppose you can use it as a tech choice in Black Wings because of the winged beast type stiffs. I don't know, maybe. So yeah. Anyway, run by preference in decks that can support it. Same goes for Fusion Parasite as well. Of course, I'm not going to give this a grade because, again, look at this. This is barely even a tech archetype. So, anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. This was something that I decided to do for April Fools. And the only relevant thing I can say right now is that the next volume of Archetype Rematch will be coming out tomorrow, volume 10, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great books and updates. Comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my Patreon, and if you feel like drop a few donations, you are not inclined to do so. It's just a little tip jar that helps me grow and helps me put out videos more often and with more quality. And I will see you all next time, and have a good day. Peace.